school, coming to share with you a personal testimony in relation to one of the sexual, reproductive health and rights. That's mainly rotating around domestic violence. It happens that I come from a family of 5, and my parents are the parents who tend to have ignorance, and they fail to play their role as parents, and because of that they had a lot of conflicts in the family. Due to that, they happened to separate it, and as an elder sister I was left with a lot of tasks to participate as the mother at the moment. I was left with 4 kids, younger kids, and as you know, it is not easy to work with young kids, but as time went on, I stayed with them, but I happened to get friends who influenced me negatively. They made me get involved in their activities which affected me, and as time went on, we involved ourselves in stealing, abusing, and very many other acts which ruined my future. And as a result, I dropped out of school. I became disobedient. I even failed to play the role that I was supposed to play as a mother to my young siblings. But it happened that one time, because of the theft cases, we happened to steal a commodity from the market, and when we came on the way sharing the commodity, the sharing was unfair, and we happened to involve ourselves in a fight, which eventually led to accidents, like I was beaten beyond repair and I fainted. So I was rushed to the hospital where I attained some treatment. And I was advised by one of my friends who came to me and told me about his life and how he managed to overcome certain problems in his life. I listened to his advice. More so, he even informed me about the World Starts With Me programs, which deals mainly with the domestic issues. I got interested in it and joined him in his group. When I came back home, I was totally a changed person, because I was talked to, and I got to learn that the way I was living my life will not help me push anywhere. So I changed my life. I was taken back to school by an NGO, and I resumed back my studies and continued with the club, which enabled me to develop my skills of listening and talking to other fellows. So as time went on, I changed, and as I talk now, I've managed to come up with my studies and I'm pushing on well. As well, I've involved my younger siblings and continuing with their studies. Because of all these happenings in my life, I got to learn that making a decision is a very good thing, and so I advise my young friends and parents out that you should know how to manage your family. As a parent, you should know what role you should play, what you should do to your family so that you can manage them well. And as a youth out, learn to make a decision. Never be influenced. Let them advise you and you take the decision, you make it. Thank you for listening to me.